Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike. As you can see, I'm mid-race right now in a Porsche Panamera. I'm here with Tim and we're tuning, and we think that we have finally cracked the code on this car for A-Class. So I'm going to do some racing. Tim's got a tune as well. Tim's going to show you his build. I'm going to show you my build. They are very similar with some slightly different modifications for my driving style and his. But if you hang out to the end of the show, we'll show you all the upgrades, all the tuning that goes into both builds, give you the share codes, and well, you can see how the car performs.
What track are you at?
Los
Jardines.
The Gardines again.
Yeah, the Hardines. Is it Los Hardines, or you think?
I do, yeah. I think it's the Hardines. Hardines? Yeah. Hardines.
You know what?
Hardines. That's what I think it is. Yeah, Hardines. That's what I think it is. I have no idea. I don't speak Spanish at all. You would think that I would know some Spanish, seeing how I live in Florida, and I guess that's my whole thing. I live in Florida. Oh, I work construction. You would think I know some Spanish, but I know nothing. 56.5 I ran. But I did finish first. Hardines. Can she say it again? I'm like leaning into my microphone. That's stupid. I have headphones on. I'm trying to hear through my microphone.
Here it is.
Hardines. Los Hardines. Emerald Circuit from first position. I hit those freaking rocks. Yeah, I believe this car's pretty decent, Tim. I mean, I'm up here running with this damn 22B or whatever, and the guy's got a damn dog. So that's, what, a level 700 or something? Tim is deep in concentration, folks.
Yes, he is. Trying to stay off the freaking wall.
Which car do you like better? To be honest, I'm liking the Panamera right now.
That Panamera grips up better.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just basically following this dude. Like, I can't catch him, but he's not running away from me either. Emerald Circuit, second position with a 51.7 lap time, right behind that Subaru 22B. This is Reservario.
This car that I'm in doesn't have four-wheel steering.
That's true. That's why you picked the Panamera to tune in the first place, yeah?
Yeah.
Smart. Reservario sprint from third position. Highgorn is Highgone.
I can hit the goddamn wall.
This Panamera is stupid competitive, man. This car is competitive as fuck, Tim. I did not anticipate this. You picked a good one, man. So if you guys stick around to the end of the show, I'll show you guys the process that me and Tim used to build this tune incompletely. The entire process was documented. I'm going to show you guys all of that. And at the end of the show, you'll also get the share code and the upgrades, tuning, everything. So stick around for that. You can also join me and Tim both at the Not Fooling Around Crew Discord server. There's a link to that in my bio. And you can also join the SNFA racing team. Just send over your little application and we'll make sure it gets approved. Everyone is welcome. This car is literally hanging with the 22B, man. It's crazy. He can't get away from me. And that's a meta car, right?
Yeah. Whether he's got a meta tune on it or not.
That's true. We don't know that. We don't know that. So that's Reservario.
RS did pretty good too.
Nice. You sure hell did.
You won the series.
Yeah. Oh, I was the only one in the first race, so.
Okay.
Yeah, he won first and first. That guy with the 22B, he came in first both races he was in. So, but I raced one more race than he did. So, haha.
You gave him a run for his money too.
I sure did. Every race, I was right there with him. So. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike. You can catch me on Twitch, still in FAC, and on YouTube at Not Fooling Around Crew. I'm here with Tim, also known as TPAELO. What's up, Tim?
Not much. What about you?
Chilling, man. So me and Tim are going to tune this 2017 Porsche Panamera Turbo. We're going to tune it live here for you. Tim has actually built a tune, and we've tested it once. My impressions were that it's good, but maybe not fast enough. So we're gonna show you guys the upgrades that's on the car now, the tuning that's on the car now, and then we're gonna show you how he and I would, the things we would do to try and change this tune to make it a little faster. So stick around, see how that goes. If you hang out to the end of the video, I'll give you guys a share code. You can download the tune. Tim is gonna walk me through the upgrades. Let's start with the conversions. Tim, what you got?
The engine and the drivetrain are both stock. I have the Forza rear wing, no front splitter, and then I got rally tires, and I have 2 steps of upgraded width on the front, fully upgraded width on the rear, with the Well Racing Illuma stars, my favorites, and then upgraded clutch. And we have a race 7-speed transmission. We have a fully upgraded driveline, and then we have a race diff, of course, stock springs and dampers because that's 4-wheel steering.
It is very nice. Awesome. Yep. So that's one thing you guys got to check when you start tuning a car. The first thing you should do before you upgrade anything, take it for a drive, look at the side of the car and check your steering to see if that back tire moves, because you want to utilize 4-wheel steering if you have it. Typically you want to use that.
And then we have fully upgraded roll bars front and rear, stock reinforcement, sport weight reduction on the engine, stock intake, stock fuel system, stock ignition, race exhaust, stock cam, race valves, stock turbo, stock pistons, stock displacement, stock intercooler, stock oil cooler, and stock flywheel.
Gotcha. All right, so I think the first thing that I want to do this build is first thing I'm gonna do is upgrade that front tire all the way, and the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out that weight reduction, and I'm gonna use all that extra PI straight into the engine. I'm actually gonna take the exhaust off because I don't want to lose that. I'm gonna focus on just gaining power, not losing weight. I'm gonna try turbo this bitch out, and we can. Yep. So I'm gonna race twin turbos it, intercooler, oil and cooling, and hope I can also get the displacement up, and then that puts me right at 699.
You put the exhaust back to stock, right?
Yes, I did. The exhaust back to stock because I didn't want the weight reduction that came with the upgrade. The horsepower that you give up by giving up that weight is what I'm trying to get back. So that's why I took that one off. I'm going for just heavy upgrades with big horsepowers is what I'm trying to do. And
you can go with sport intake to get the other PI there.
Nice. Awesome. That's exactly what I want to do. Nice work, Tim. I didn't even think of that. Good call. All right, and then can we put the flywheel on it too? We can't. That's perfect. So that actually puts us right at the top of the group. Are you going to go with that same setup, or are you going to make some minor modifications off of that as well?
Well, I did the same setup, but I think I'm also going to, I don't know, you lose quite a bit of handling if you downgrade the tires.
And you can't take the rear spoiler off,
And
that's for sure.
you also lost 400ths of a lateral G when you took the weight reduction off of it. It went from 125 to 121. You also lose 300ths if you go down in the tires, but you also go down all the way to a 106 lateral Gs if you do that.
Gotcha. Man, so it felt pretty good. Yeah, and you can get that lateral G's back by throwing on the front bumper, but then we'd have to lose a lot of this horsepower. I'm gonna give it a go like this. I never did get your custom tuning that went into it though. Let's go through that then.
I didn't change a whole lot. There really wasn't a whole lot I could change, really.
Gotcha.
Tire pressures are stock, 30-29.
Okay.
The final drive I have set to 367. And then
Okay.
eighth gear I went to 0.82, seventh gear. My bad. Alignment you can't touch. Roll bars I got at 165. Springs you can't touch. Damping you can't touch. I don't think I changed the arrow. It's at 424. And brakes are at 47% balance and 100 pressure. And my differential is 75-0, 90-20, and 70. And you could probably drop that 70 and lose a little bit of time there.
What numbers are you getting?
Right now, with it set to 70, I'm getting...
I'm at 65 right now.
Yeah, at 65, I was getting 70570 to 100, 28250 to 60, 191.2.
Gotcha. I adjusted my gears slightly off of yours.
If you drop to 64, it also drops it from 7057 to 7041.
Yeah, that's where I had mine at, 7041.
I don't put a whole lot of stock in these numbers. The main one I look at is just the top speed.
By dropping the final drive ratio down to 310, I'm able to get it to a 6.8450 to 100. But I have slightly different gears than you do, and I don't know if these will work or not. These first 4 gears might be too long. You know, I don't really know, but I'll take you through my gears if you want to take a look at them. So I'm running a 310 with a 4.0, a 310 final drive, 4.0 first gear, 265 second, 190 third, 145 fourth, 119 fifth, a 102 sixth, and then a 92 seventh, and that gives me a 27930 to 60, 6.8450 to 100 with 192.4 top speed. It seems pretty decent.
I got a 2.841, a 6910, and 192.3. Maybe in the differential, you had yours down to 64, didn't you?
Oh, I have mine at 65 right now.
Yeah, 65 does it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might have been the tires. My tires are at 27.5, but all right, I'm gonna give this guy a drive. You want to take it back into? You gonna make any changes to yours, or you gonna run the same setup?
I'm gonna run the same setup.
All right, I guess we can run it down the highway real quick, see if it feels okay before we.
Yeah, since you put those front tire width up, you may need to adjust the turn in. It may have a little too much turn in now. Actually feels pretty good.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot lately, upgrading that front tire width, especially not so much in A-Class. The only reason I did it here was because I was planning on adding so much weight. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to add that weight, I need to counteract it somewhere with fatter tire. Feels to me like 6 gears too long. Are you getting that same feeling?
Yeah, it was pretty long.
What'd you think of the other gears up to 6, though? I'm gonna check that again before I change 6. First gear bogs down a little bit, but it is all-wheel drive. Feels like 5th and 6th might be a little 6 is definitely too long for sure. Yeah, so 6th and 7th are definitely too long. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust mine for sure. Probably 5th, 6th, and 7th I'm gonna adjust. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. They're gonna go, I'm gonna take 5th down to 124, 6th down to 108, and 7th down to 98. Let's see if that feels better. And I'm gonna make first gear a little faster so that
I'm sorry, you did which steers?
So 5th gear I put at 124, 6th at 108, 7th at 98, but I'm also gonna make first gear a little faster as well. I'm gonna take first gear and put that up to 415. See if that works. That's a little better. Got just a little bit of wheel spin in first now. It goes burp.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
I took my center balance back up to 70 and it made it turn in better again.
Nice.
I dropped my front acceleration to 70 and I took the center balance back to 70.
When it is safe to do so.
Okay. It's good to know. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm actually gonna adjust 4th gear. I think 4th gear is also too long, but I think that's the final changes I'm gonna make, and then I'm ready to drive it. I'm gonna make 4th gear, yeah, about 148. So it's 148, 125, 10, 110, and then 1 even is what I'm at. 415, 265, 190, 148, and 150. I'm going 150, 125, 110, 1 even. Let me try that. Then I'm ready to give her a test drive in the game. And you said you made some adjustments to your turn-in, and that's good. I think that's probably a good idea, but I'm going to wait on mine. I think I'll probably end up doing what you did to yours as well. That's probably the right way to go. How did the gears feel to you?
Feel good.
Yeah, that feels a lot better to me. Coming downhill in 6th now, but it almost still feels a little too long in 6th still. I guess the best way to do it is see how competitive it is at this point, right? You got any other changes you're making before we run it? Okay. What does it say? Campaign. Oh, I got a new badgie. Got the level 500 in online racing, but you know me, I like the cat. Ah, shit. They changed the tracks on us, but that's okay. You like Cathedral Circuit, don't you?
No.
Oh. I know you don't.
That's okay. I mean, I drove it a little early. I've been driving online all day.
I love Cathedral Circuit. I really do.
I drove online for probably another hour or 2 hours last night after you and I got off.
Wow, you raced all morning. Your wife's gonna kick your ass, ain't she?
I stayed in here till about 4. Nah. It'll be okay.
Should be alright.
Yeah, she'll get over it. And I'm not gonna let her watch this video either.
I'll edit that part out. Alright. Oh, we got an MG3, and that dude, it's got a... See, I don't understand how these guys have things like dogs and shit like that when you're only a level 2. Like, how does he get a dog already? It doesn't make no sense.
Does a lot of online racing.
But he would have like a level 5, right? Like, how is he level 2? I don't get that part. If you do so much online racing, you'd have a higher level, wouldn't you?
hit the damn wall.
Jesus. That MG is stupid fast. Little thing that he's driving. That dude is just stupidly smoking us. It's not even competitive. We're really far behind that dude. And I missed the checkpoint like a jerk. See you later, Tim.
Bye, Mike.
Tires are heated up nicely. So when you're looking at the tires, basically what we're looking at is we want to see if the temperatures are relatively close in the three sections that are represented, the inner, outer, and the middle. When they're all heating up about evenly, that means you have good contact with the road, and it's important to check that on a straight because when you're turning, you're going to get different from one side to the next. So if you check your tire heating up on a straight, that'll tell you if you have good contact with the road. Sound about right to you, Tim?
Yep.
Yeah. Because if one side of your tire is cold, the other side of your tire is very hot, that's likely indicates that that's the only section actually touching the road.
How did I come in first?
Huh. That guy quit out, huh?
I guess he did. I have some mango salsa. I love mango salsa, and I love peach salsa.
Yeah.
Really good with those hint of lime
Chips. Those are good chips.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd think it doesn't sound great, but it's pretty good.
All right, so we got a 718. I think a 718. 718 is not the same as a, or is it the same as a Cayman? I think a 718 is the same as a Cayman. I have to double check that.
We got a
Looks like a
22B
Cayman
in here too.
Oh, is that what that is up front?
Yeah.
Oof. Coming braking early for these turns.
Ah, shit, I hit the wall.
Found it. Yeah, they
Yeah,
put that one there.
Found that little edge there.
That fucking edge, man, it's killer. I really do love Cathedral Circuit. It's such a... The trick for me for running Cathedral Circuit is driving it slower than the guy next to you. The guy next to you will try and drive it as fast as possible and inevitably hit a wall, overturn it, get stuck on something. Just take it easy, relax, take your turns nice, and like really focusing on not hitting the walls is the only thing you have to do. Taking the turns at a proper speed and usually end up with good lap times. That's all I try and do. Take my time to the track. I give this guy in his 22B about as much as he can handle.
That also is an OP car.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know if he's using an OP tune, but he probably didn't expect to have someone on his ass the whole fucking race. I was ahead of him at one point there, well, neck and neck with him. I was tied with him through one of the turns there in lap 3, so he was feeling the pressure, but... Oh, I had a better lap time than him. We all had pretty good lap times there. Volcane Sprint.
The car hanging in the middle of the air there.
Nice.
You know, the way that comes up under the bridge there?
Yeah. Man, we are just neck and neck right here. Oh, shit. Boom. Oh, shit. You know, if he's OP, if he is, we're not that far behind him.
Not really.
Oh shit, I came in that too hot.
I did too.
You know what? I'm gonna start keeping track of these lap times. That's what I really need to. I was doing it with my S1s and I didn't do it with this one, but I'm gonna do it with this one now. Volcane Sprint. With a 307.262. I don't have any A-class times to compare that to, but I guess I'll keep track of them from now on. So,
It may need an engine swap.
hey, I was gonna ask you, what do you think we should do with this thing? And let's do that. It feels like it's good enough, just slow still, right? Like, I didn't have any problems with the grip or anything. It just, we were kind of getting past. He drove right past us. All right, so back to the old drawing board. Engine swapping time. It's lighter, brings us down to 780. You can't throw the twin turbos on her. I'm actually taking off the rims, the driveline, and the clutch. And I'm gonna throw on the roll cage. I don't know if you're gonna throw that on, but I'm throwing it on.
Actually, I pulled off the rims, the driveline, and clutch, and I threw the race fuel system on there. The race intake manifold and throttle body.
Yeah, I've got the race intake manifold throttle body, the race fuel system, race ignition, stock exhaust, race valves, and the race displacement. I have everything in the engine upgraded except for the intake and the exhaust and the flywheel. Everything else is race. Throw some negative 21 pound rims on there. So I also threw on the roll bars. Yeah, I am at the top of the class now. I can't do anything else. I can't change the flywheel, can't throw on the drive line, can't do none of that stuff. So I'm stuck at the top of the class. But I put the roll cage on, so I'm curious which route you're gonna go. I am at 498 and 478. 54% weight distribution and 1.23 lateral G's at 120. Take it down to the highway and just drive it for a quick second. I was going uphill and it still gained speed going uphill and even shifted into another gear and kept gaining speed. That's a good sign. And now I'm on flat ground and it is gaining speed up to 190. Looks like it's tapped out, 191. Alright, so while Tim is doing his thing, I'm gonna jump into Mexico Circuit where I've done a lot of laps in Mexico Circuit. That should give me a pretty good impression of how the tune is. If it puts up a ridiculously stupid time like a 104 or something, then we know it's a stupid tune, but we're not anticipating that. I would be happy with a 107. Would like to see a 106, but I'm not sure we'll see that. Launch is pretty good. First gear's good. Second gear's pretty good. Third gear is okay. Fourth gear's okay. Let's see how the turn in. It's pretty good. Fourth gear. Pulled through fourth pretty good. Now we're in fifth. It did not run a very good first lap at Mexico Circuit. Like a very disappointing lap, to be completely honest. So I don't know what kind of lap time we're gonna put up here either. I guess it wasn't that bad. It feels like it's faster than it is almost. I'm getting smoked by a GTR. Until the corners. This thing catches him in the corners. And then he runs away from me every single straight. Shit, it ran a 106.8. That's only the second lap. That's respectable. So I'm good with that. It's kind of what I was hoping for, really. I was afraid it was going to run a 107, but it dipped into the 106s. That's pretty much where I was hoping it would get to. So, all right. So what did you do to your upgrades?
Of course, I swapped the engine. Tires, I did nothing. Rims, I put the stocks back on it.
What do you mean you did nothing? You kept it on rally compound or it's on stock compound?
No, it's on the rally compound.
Rally compound.
Yeah, I didn't change any of it.
Gotcha. So you're still on the 305s in the fronts and 345s in the back. What's up with this rim style? Okay, rim style. What'd you do? You said you have stock rim style?
Stock, yeah, I went back to stock on it. I removed the drivetrain and clutch.
Yeah, I can't use that either.
Of course, I took out the weight reduction on both on all of it. Did not put a roll cage in it like you did. And on the engine, I got the race intake manifold and throttle body, stock fuel system, stock ignition, race exhaust, race valves, race displacement, and race flywheel. And that put me at 700 horsepower, 480 foot-pounds of torque.
And your weight?
Is 4313.
You're a lot lighter than me. What about your lateral G's at 60 and 120?
60 is 114 and 120 is 122.
Wow, it's really close to me at 120. I didn't expect that. I'm 123 or 122.
What is your top speed?
195.1 with a 29050 to 60 and a 69760 to 100.
I got a 195.4. 0 to 60 is 2.841. 0 to 100 is 6.779.
Wow, we're a lot faster than me. Let me see if I can adjust my tuning to get up there. I don't think I'll be able to. That's quite a bit faster than me. Let's try and go that way, see if that helps. Okay, that kind of did actually help. Alright, so what is your 0 to 60?
It is 2841.
And your 0 to 100?
6779.
Woof, I can't get there. that's out of my reach. I can't get there. Let me see if there's anything I can do here. Ooh, 6926, 2841. That's it. It's the best I'm gonna get. So I got 2841, 6926.
So you got the same 0 to 60, but
100.
still faster 0 to 100. And I still got 3/10 of a top speed on you.
You have 195.4?
Yep.
You bastard.
You son of a
You
bitch.
son of a bitch. Alright, you ready to give her a test?
Sure.
Alright, so here we go. This is test number dos. That's Mexican for number 2, Tim.
Okay.
Okay. Man, I'm glad that you mentioned how much faster yours was than mine. I was able to squeeze out a good amount. Shit, I think I gained a 1/10 of a second or more, 0 to 60 time. And a couple, maybe almost a 1/10 of a second, 0 to 100. So definitely was worthwhile. So you've got slightly better speed. I've got slightly better lateral G's.
Draws a nice black 0 on the ground.
Alright, let's go check out Tim's safety harness. Are you alive still? I think he's dead. It does make good donuts, holy shit.
I can't even see your car from the smoke.
That's awesome.
Good thing tires don't wear out in this game.
Yeah. Oh, that's because it's all-wheel steering. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. All right, we got an F-fucking-50 Ferrari in here, 293 GTRs, and a Dodge Demon. I'm confident we're going to stomp the shit out of that Dodge Demon. Confident of that, I think. I mean, who knows? I'm pretty confident we'll be 3rd and 4th behind the fucking... Oh no, there's an F50 in here too, huh? Holy crap. So we're coming in 2nd and 3rd behind the F50 then.
He's lagging like a sumbitch.
Is he? I see that. Yes, he is. Oh my god, he's just like, he's next to me and then he's a mile up the road with this lag.
We left everything in the dust.
Did we? We're almost lapping somebody. That F50 is about to lap somebody. That's crazy. That guy must be drifting. There's no way he's actually that slow. Did we finally stumble upon the proper formula here? A formula?
My name is Jean Girard, and I am a racing car driver just like you, except I am from Formula 1.
I can't understand a word you said the whole time.
A formula?
Yeah, and then we hit the wall. Came into that corner just a little too hot there and all over the damn wall.
Yeah. 56.3.
Missed a checkpoint.
Oh goodness, Tim, you're just falling to pieces right now.
The one that right here in this little chicane thing.
Yeah. So you know what car I said I was positive we were going to beat? I'm lapping him right now. He tried to crash me. I got across the finish line. You're not even on the same lap. I lapped his ass. The Dodge SRT Demon.
I almost got back to third place. I got a 58.326.
You should keep track of those numbers. That way, when you're tuning your tunes and you have no one to ask, you're like, is this any good? Look at your notes. You're like, that's fucking good. Because it's hard to tell. How does your car feel?
It feels great.
Mine too. I'm pretty happy with it. I think we finally found a good build.